in Australia.
Clean ball for Fiji. And straight away, Daveta, offload. Beautiful. Do a bit of traffic though. Sterzaka goes short side. He's caught though. Wrestled to deck by Daveta. Oh. Tuipulotu goes to shift it along to Tupou. Brought down about 7 out. They go back to the short side, and McGregor, once again, he didn't find touch. So another chance here for the Ndrua. And Daveta runs in. Now they go wide, there's numbers out here. Straightens it up, and Daveta docks it down for their second try.
Well, what a fantastic try from Fiji and Ndrua. And Swaney, the thing that impressed me the most about that was their patience. They threw the ball around in the early stages to get in the right position, but when they got close, they treasured the ball, and then they moved it to their key man. That little run brought them within about a metre. And look at the patience just to weigh up the options. Another little crack through the forwards, draw in a few more of the rising defence. And then when they shifted the ball, it was the great feet and the big friend from Daveta. And he's tough to stop that close to the line.
Barry blows time on, and we're underway for the second half. And it stays in the field of play, only just, mind you. Big pressure, though, coming from the rising at the short side. And here's a nice little run from Ratu once again. By Lanu, shifting the ball. Trying to get the spot tackle, and the quick play from Daveta. Oh, goodness me, a little fumble there. It's going quick hands out to the wing, though. Ratu carried into 22. Nathabi puts up a high ball in the midfield. The chase is on. Oh, it's been picked up beautifully. What a pickup by Daveta. Daveta striding out, gets the ball away. Oh, what about the party that this and Drew.
Terry was beautiful, but what about the catch regather from Daveta? He didn't have the pace. It was a lovely covering tackle from Maddox, but what they do better than anyone in the competition is offload the ball in contact. Vasiteri looming up on the inside. He gets the ball out in front. Too much pace.
Vuilati gives it to Keane Douglas. And back to Bolawangatabu. Here's Douglas again. Little chip in behind. Oh, there's a bit of space here for Daveta. And Daveta puts the ball down. That's the icing on the cake.
Well, once again, the innovation and the ability to find open space by this Fiji and Ndrua team is absolutely superb. Apete Daveta, he's had such a good game here at Harlequins Rugby Club. But that was a little beauty and smart thinking from the Ndrua in general. The kick through from Douglas was a little peach. The chase wasn't amazing, but the bad thing for the Rising was the only man tracking back was Tupai. He didn't have enough pace to keep up with Daveta. And that's his second this afternoon, and you've got to say that probably is the nail in the coffin for the Rise.
Get the carver ready.
What a day.
Here's Douglas again, looks to go himself. Got the offload away to Daveta, who's up off the deck like Lazarus.
He can smell a try. He wants to get back into it.
From the Ndrua. What about the offload? It's good stuff. Here's Daveta now. Daveta gets the offload game going. Raidra will score. Up towards halfway by Sam Thompson. Gillespie getting across the field. Now a bit of space for Cotton. And into touch. Underneath it. They shift it. Out to the right wing again. Daveta. And the hop-up to Daveta. Daveta, he is still going. Looking for the support, and he gets it in the way of Vetayaki Jr. That is it, as good as it gets from the Fijian Ndrua.
And the man that's been one of the best for the Ndrua in 2017, Apete Daveta, once again influential in the play. As they always love to do, they shift the focus of the attack. That's Daveta now. Lovely little short ball. And then what about this pop back to Daveta? He maintains his support line. gets around Ayub, and then a brilliant tackle on the end there from Stewie Dunbar. Vediaki Jr., he's one of our favourites, isn't he, Swaney?
That
Great
pickup,
to see him run around for a try.
That pickup was as good as it gets. And the home fans are... It's a great tackle from Hugh Roach.
Oh, that was special.
They pick and go, looking for the offload. Here's Vediaki Jr. Ayub has to reach down to pick it up. It sits up for Daveta. There's real trouble for the Rams. Daveta for the line. Daveta scores.
To watch through the 2017 season, loose pass off the back from Vessels. Nothing Ayub could do, and then it's a foot race. Cam Bailey's quick, but Daveta just a little bit quicker. Smart play again. The ball's loose. Don't try and pick it up. Keep it on the toe. That's what my dad used to always say. Give yourself a chance to chase and put it out in front.
Cam Bailey looking to bat the ball out of Daveta. Looks to run it back, gets the ball out of the back of the hand to Pili Gaitau. Daveta hits him hard. Today, Ayub gets it to Fuavau, slips the ball to Pili Gaitau, who has to pull that. And now Vedakani. Vedakani pins them, gets the offload away now to Daveta. There's numbers on the outside. Stewart gets the offload away now to Wangatumbu. Looking for support.
80 metres back down the other end of the field. Lovely ball in hand. The break and offload there, brilliant. Daveta, so much trouble when he gets in space. Stewart also did well. That's Toby Levers.
The ears back, gets the offload away to Vedakani. The offload is good off the deck to Daveta. Daveta for the line, he's got two.
Wow, that's all I can say after that. Just wow. What about the intensity in the carries from the Fijians? Stewart had a beauty, and it was a try-saving tackle from Kevin Fuavau from him to stop him running away under the sticks. But once someone penetrates the line, that's when they wrap around them and they get in support lines. Big show and go from Stewart. Offloads well. That was the try-saver from Fuavau. And then Daveta, he's like a wrecking ball. Everything in his path fell away. And this explosive left winger again finds his way to the try line in a brilliant individual effort.
Carriers on the field today. A lot of bump offs. Roach looking for Pili Gaitau on his outside. Vediaki Jr. At the back to Daveta. Daveta spots a front rower in his sights and gives it to Sangiwa, who's still going. Sangiwa looking for the runner, gives it to Navuba. Oh, this is exciting stuff from the Indrua. They pick and go towards the line. Now,
Silly's saying quite quickly, but let's not forget he broke his leg. But it probably takes about 2 years to really start to feel comfortable. So we get a look at Apete Daveta's stats from this afternoon. And wow, the run meters, that just really stands out, doesn't it? 6 tackle busts to go with that, a line break, and 2 crucial tries.
Now the knock on. They'll play the advantage here. It's hacked ahead by the Spirit, and Daveta goes back and cleans up to his side. One-handed offload back in way through. Ricochets in the air, and it is a knock-on advantage being played here for the Endure. And look out, Daveta's going to back himself. He may have over-clubbed, but the bounce is good for Daveta. Daveta, 7 from the line. Endure chasing opening points here. Vasateri. Ball's there for Vasateri. Now Lango across for Douglas, chasing Daveta, looking to catch Marcel Braki out of position. He's hammered in contact, and Daveta Upson goes again. Repeat tackles there from Daveta. And eventually they just marshal the Spirit. Ruru for Arnold, barges his way over the top, and he's knocked on. How do you like that for a try saver? bring him down 206 centimetres.
4 really good phases from the Spirit. Ruru gets out. Kateka does a good carry, gets himself short by a couple of metres. Ruru gets out again. And bang, it's a great line. And he was over, but he coughed it.
The Arnold twins have the world's long... We'll get our stats team to work that one out for us as the second half continues on its way with the Perth Spirit yet to post a single point here in Suva. Ruru Wangatumbu connects with Daveta. Daveta powers through a couple of defenders. Wangatumbu puts it in behind. Wangatumbu looking for the bounce. Daveta makes the spot tackle there on Buick. More than happy to defend. It's a hard line there from Reedy and the Spirit. Restart finds Arnold, who bobbles it, and Daveta was right on the spot too, pulled in for his two. It was that just hit me. Now the box kick. That found Clayuyan, who was...
Umbu has to hair back and clean it up. Oh, he finds some space down this right-hand touchline, and here goes Daveta. Oh, looks to run right over the top of Gibbon, but Gibbon did very well. Quick ball.
Advantage on
Wangatumbu out to Vassateri, and here's Daveta. Daveta still going. Hard to bring down. They're looking to keep him up off the deck. Now he finds the ground. They need to get it out the back now. They pop it over to the top, and that's an easy try for Daveta.
And some great work, though, from the Fiji and Drua forwards. Wangatabu standing there waiting. You can see him with the 15 on his back. They came within inches.
16 and a bit.
Constantly looking. Then it was time to release it back. It's a lovely little cut ball. And then Daveta, he scored a double last week against the Melbourne Rising. And he's on the score sheet once again
in Singatoka. They pick it up off the back, the Ndrua. Here's Daveta. Dummies. He was well covered. They look to kick it now. It's a bit of a hack, but it's going to come down into the hands of Daveta. We saw that play last week from them. 10! Taylor Adams makes the tackle. They've got the advantage.
Nice work. And the set piece there from the Ndrua. And a good charge too from Daveta. Cooper hits that one a little flatter. And it's read and taken well by the visitors. Just inside the far touchline. And now Karevi found the Phoebe. Now Gunn comes in and makes the stop shot for Brisbane City, and it's so important. Support the danger men from Fiji down, no matter where they are on the line. Slice that in behind Daveta, but he read it well. Daveta, he'll chip for himself. Karevi just lends a shoulder there, brought in nicely in the end from Alatimo, I think.
Coaching clinics out the back pre-game, getting all the rugby community involved.
Goes Daveta. Oh, he got past Lukan Tui's tackle.
That's a great run from Daveta.
Tuttle, Stewart. Hayawa for James. Now Daungunu. Daungunu. Oh, he's met well this time and driven back in a strong tackle. It comes loose, and Queensland country 35, but with silky skills. Daniela Tupou.
advantage.
An advantage for
A couple of high shots of late as Fiji and Drew will tap and go quickly. This is the style they need to keep persevering with. Quick play.